Let's talk about alexithymic men. What's an alexithymic person? Alexithymia is when you're not in touch with your emotions. You don't even notice your emotions, let alone acknowledge them vulnerably to your significant other. And this isn't trauma, this isn't narcissism, this is something that people are born with. And there's a lot of men out there who are born with this. I kind of talk about it as being the intersection between like inattentive ADHD and kind of like an autism spectrum, but it's neither, but it's both. I did my dissertation on the cause of autism spectrum disorders, and apparently during the 3rd trimester of gestation, there's this influx of testosterone that lateralizes the brain and makes the brain more compartmentalized, only uniquely for boys. That makes only one part of their brain more likely to work at a time. So my theory is if they're doing something, they're not feeling it. If they're talking about something, they're not feeling it. They might be reactive, but they can't explain how their feelings were hurt, what they're mad about. And the wives of these people are frustrated. I'm gonna cut to the chase, ladies. Your alexithymic husband can access his emotions, but he needs to have that be his one focus. If he's accessing his emotions, he can't have fear at the same time. He can't be dysregulated because he's fearing his inadequacy and then also access that he was frustrated because he was running late. He's not gonna be able to talk to you in the heat of an argument or in the heat of the emotion about what's really going on. He's gonna need to play the guitar and pet his dog before he can realize that his feelings were hurt because he was feeling like you didn't think he cared about you, but he really does care about you. And why do they all play the guitar and love dogs? I'm kind of joking about that, but also, ladies, cue him and give him space, but not too much space, 20 minutes to 2 hours. Tell him to figure it out and figure out I feel this when you this, and come back to you with it. Give him a cheat sheet. There's such thing as an emotion wheel. Look it up on the internet and print it out. He can access his emotions. He just needs practice with it. And he has to be doing one thing at a time. That means he can't have accessing his emotions be competing with doing any other thing. Practically speaking, I can tell you what the cheat sheet is. I don't know why it's the case. They got a few core sensitivities that come out real easily. The number one sensitivity seems to be like, if my wife doesn't think I care about her, I feel so inadequate and hopeless. I know in these conversations you're probably already mad at him for something, but you could regulate the fear out of him to make him more easily able to focus on his emotion. If you just gave him a statement of benefit of the doubt, like, I know you care about me, I know you're thinking about me, I know you really try hard and you didn't mean to hurt me. Something like that is probably gonna go far with an alexithymic guy.